I gotta lock in. Hold on. It's been 2 years. This is a face reveal? I guess. I will be playing this game. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright. I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you. Okay, talk to you later. Hey neighbor, long time no see, how's life? Same as it ever was, boy. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun, and that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reasons. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. I don't know why. Every time I read text, I just want to instinctively pull out the Deku voice, huh? What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you didn't end up hurt or worse. So you don't end up hurt or worse. Fuck, I suck at reading. I'm a good guy. He cares about me. I don't see why I would have to be an asshole towards him. I'm gonna ask him like this is an asshole response. That's also an asshole where I'm a big boy. Like even if I'm not genuine, how is your wife and daughter? I'd rather not be a dick to someone that's actually showing concern for me. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. He's gonna die. Great. Let's continue to discover it in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning? What the fuck you mean better not go there right now? I'll check during the day. I swear to God, I thought that was a fucking guy for a second. Fuck. Nope. A few drunkards lay sprawled on the streets. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. What's over here? A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the fields. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. I don't like how it looks like it has horns. What the fuck is that? Oh, is that my save? I'm not go there right now. I'll check during the day. That's the bedroom. I don't want to go there. I'll check it during the day. Not the kitchen. So what I'm assuming is this is my only playable area. When I go to the entrance, I see people through the entrance. I check the windows, see if there's somebody there. I'll go in the storage room if there's people in there. Kitchen, same thing. Office, same thing. Bedroom might be a room, but I'm just guessing. People are gonna, if I get that shit right, they're gonna be like, somebody watched clips of this. I love how fucked up the doors are. All right, let's save. Save the game. This saves persist even after your current playthrough ends. Okay. All right, fuck it. We'll go to bed. Nope, I don't want to look that way. Not anymore. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay, hold on. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale ones. He's not human. Okay, so these are the dialogue, how long they last. So I missed a little bit. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Oh, where's Waldo? Okay. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. I hate this character. I hate how... You just come in my house? Hermano, what's up? Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? Let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone is in the house with you. Why do I need other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. Let's go, brother. And hope this nightmare ends soon. Yep. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like. Fuck no! Fuck no! You deal with that shit by yourself! If they do, stick together with me and my family. What is your name, brother? You are treating me well, too much, too well. Alright, that's it for me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set the line up over there. Okay. Oh shit, I feel like I should write this down. Oh shit. Oh shit. I don't trust games to save info like this. Kid, wife, and friend? He said he had a friend over. I'm not sure if I got that right, but I'm noting it down just in case he sees some off information. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Yes. Now, okay. Now that's it. That's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Heh, Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holiday. Now who the hell needs it? We're all gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits, right? That beer sure made. I'm sleepy? He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open the box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. That sucks, twin. It saved the number. I'm gonna keep it on the notepad just in case. Let's call it right now. See if his family picks up. I can't. Okay, so when it's grayed out, that means I can't do shit. So let's see the bathroom. I don't like this. Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Alright. Oh, and the date got updated, so it's beer day. Uno. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Knock one back before you hit the snack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Well, I guess I gotta go to sleep. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully across the screen in strong but delicate leaps. Okay. Despite the elegance, the dance invoke anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Nope, I don't want to look that way, not anymore. Okay. Well, I guess I gotta go to sleep. Fuck. Nothing else. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? Forgot his name. Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions too to test people. I'll start asking questions to test people too. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone is afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friends from school is a visitor. He punched me all the time. Damn. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoe over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thank you. Thanks, you too. Fuck! I want to go home. It's scary out here. You're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Oh! I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. I just, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? Yes! Yes, you do! No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer. Asking that directly anyway. You an asshole. And you're low-key creepy. Get the fuck out of... Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. There's a deadly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Fuck off! What? Hello, lumpy shoulder? Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe find some place for me? How do you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt? The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Bitters came to my house, huh? Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here. And these bitters are everywhere, and the sun is roasting everything. But I really like to live, Ugh. Are you scared? Aren't you scared? Tell me soon, please. Come in. Thank you so much, seriously. I love her smile. Now I get to live a little longer, thanks God. Fuck! Come on! Yo, Among Us! Yo, I hate that. Yo, what's up, man? You been seeing all the shit that's going on? Fucking crazy, man. You holding up okay in there, bro? What do you want? Nothing really, I'm just curious, you know? But hey, I got a dope-ass way for you to rake in some easy cash. Want to hear it? Since everyone else busy being pussy about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All the chumps are shitting their pants, and they could be honing their grind set. Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind. You feel me? I hate you. You should leave. You're a fucking moron. I didn't realize that at first. My bad. I'll just go see if your neighbor more respective to my geniuses. See you in hell, shrimp dick. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. No. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Fuck. Where do you think she went? Probably the office. Oh wait, oh, the TV, fuck! Okay, good afternoon. Here's the news, let's go. The sun actively raised steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. The sun activity, what am I reading? Activity raised steadily as crime level also reached a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to, just a moment. Our studio just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we're calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behaviors of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seems to back this up. So this is human and this is the creature. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsor. Okay, let's check the radio before it goes away. Yes, I'm a human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photo to yes, I'm human. I am at please don't send anything other than okay. Hopefully she's still alive. Hey, heh. I hope so too, bitch. I hope I hope all of this ends soon. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. Wait, what? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Do I fit the description? I'm a visitor? How? How? It can't be. Oh my God, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. I went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did I also go to the dentist then? How much did I spend? I don't want to shoot her right off the bat. Like, I know, like I should. Do I check myself? Okay. I feel bad pulling a gun on her. I'm not gonna lie. Turns out I have white teeth as well. Ain't ever good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? Oh, how do you sort out issues with food? How many signs does it take to tell if someone is a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? How do we sort with food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? You taking people in? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house, but daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? Dude. Take care, man. Fuck. He's gonna die. He's trying to like please his daughter. Oh god, I feel bad. I'm so sorry. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I just got in fire. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. Yep. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. Kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek quiet-like and see what's going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down to the table. Wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh. I saw her smile. Ah, fuck. I really hope she's not a visitor. I saw her smile. Here's the thing. I saw her smile at night, and I'm not sure. Hey, hope I don't look too messed up to get let in. What happened to your skin? That's exactly what I mean. It's congenital. I can't do anything about it, but for some reason people think I'm a visitor. It's insane. Everyone is paranoid these days. I get it, but I'm not a visitor. What makes you so sure? Because I know what I am, and I'm not one of them. Sorry. Thanks for letting me in. Fuck! Where is your eyes? Hey man, open up. The sun's beating down like a spotlight. I'm gonna go blind at this rate. Let me crash here a couple nights. I won't hang around forever. I'm not some, what was the word? Freeloader. Shit's a total mess right now, like hosting a A-lister in a dive bar with no crowd control. What do you have on you? Nothing sketchy, just mini AMP and a couple bottles of water. I'll let you run the AMP if you want. Can actually shred. Oh, AMP! AMP! Hey, they found a visitor nearby, so now they're kicking everyone. Cool by me, as long as nobody freaks out. Thanks, man. I'll be cracking some tunes now and then. Hope that's cool. You can snag a guitar. I'll play you something, or not. It's your call, man. Okay, she smiled. Oh. Hey, what's up? What a night, huh? You feel it? Pure magic. Myself cheerful. I was neck deep in debt. I everything was going downhill, you know? But now I don't own a damn thing. With all the chaos going on, no one gives crap about banks or loans anymore. It feels amazing. So what are you doing out here? Damn, that's a good question. To be honest, I'd rather not talk about this out in the open. No offense. Not much of a talker, I see. What can I say? You're clearly not happy for me. Whatever. Not your loan to pay, is it? You got a nice place here after all. If I had a house like that, I'd be living a dream, that's for sure. So you gonna let me in or what? Yeah, how about you fuck off? Man, you remind me of those same drunk damn banks. Shit. Fine, last time I fall for this. Here, let me give you what do I have here? Oh, look what I found. It's kombucha. Would that help settle things? He smiled, and I saw fucked up teeth, so I'm gonna let him in. That's what I like to hear. Let's crack a can or two to celebrate. You have no idea what a big city this is for me. Shameless. Shameless. It's like no one else is coming tonight. Fuck you. I beg your fucking pardon? Who is that man? What is he doing at my house? Oh man. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It is as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. Oh fuck, I hope Amp Chick isn't a visitor because I didn't see her eyes and I was kind of like concerned about that, but so I feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Yeah, I kind of fucked up. I low-key fucked up. Oh, fuck. The body of this teenager lying on the ground. No! Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. No! Come on, man. Fuck. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, that's a cool detail. The doors are like not fully closed-ish. Let me look through that window. Good afternoon. Here's the news. Anomalies heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. I have dyslexia, by the way. I'm so sorry. I'm fucking this shit up. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas mask. Merely days since their founding, the agency had already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under fingernails. Specialists say that this science helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale manic, but first some ads. But in hours, just crimes ahead to be left unanswered. FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes come from the Federal Management Agency, protecting us from the visitors' invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Bullshit, but let's pretend like in one day, 27,000. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. Oh shit, have you ever wondered whether you might be a visitor? Call 000451. I like that guy. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Okay. Let's go on the radio. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white, and has the dirt around your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this flight take over your body. Call our expert immediately. They cast out an evil spirit, cleanse your body of and provide you with enhanced protection. Shit. Man, I miss my axe. Daydreaming? I caught myself counting who was still standing from the old crew. Back then, after every funeral, we plug in and shredded, better than rotting in bed or getting wasted. One time I hammered the same riff 3 nights straight and played till my fingers bled. Just me and my axe, no room for my brain to replay the face of the fucker who just kicked the bucket. Now it's the same shit day in, day out. Visitors, scorching sun, just another round of hell. Bottoms up. Okay, let's talk to everyone and then figure out who we should test. We could be living so carefree right now. Why are you sure they forget about your loan? You kidding me? Dude, it's the end of the world. What banks, what economy? Nobody gives a damn anymore. I've seen it firsthand. Usually when I miss a payment, I get those letters, threats, and all that jazz. But not this time. Total silence. Bliss. What can they even do with a roster of debtors who can only be found after dark? Sure, no one's handing out new loans either. I already tried that. But hey, being free from the shackles of financial slavery is a win in itself. Oh, come on. Why stress? They don't care about me anymore. Probably busy digging bunkers or something. Why would they bother seeking out some country bumpkin? Then why aren't you in your own place? Well, I was renting it out, still am technically, but nowadays money doesn't amount to much. You just wander around, break a window, grab what you need. What, you judging me? Why are you dodging the question? Yeah, look. I'm not dodging it. It's just, I'm scared, okay? Scared to go back. I rented my place to a family of 2. Helped me keep up with the mortgage payments, and well, I don't know if they're people anymore. Neighbors called a few times, said they're banging, screaming, people going in and out. But the other hand, those neighbors are panicky old biddies, drive me nuts. Still, what if they were right? Okay, he seems like the most legit out of everyone. This nigga looks so fucked. Yeah, what is it? Is it hard looking like that? Well, not really. Except back at school, they called me a leaper and no one would play with me. They all thought they'd catch something. I figured once I grew up, it'd stop, and it did, mostly. Sure, people still stared sometimes, but that's nothing. Then the cataclysm hit, and suddenly all those old Prejudices came crawling back. But I can't say that word. Only now it's worse because it's about survival. And of course, my skin makes me look like a visitor. What can you do? Bad times bring out the worst in people. Yeah. I hope all this ends soon. What happened next? Back at your... Ugh. After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. First my arm, then my shoulders. And in the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart just felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless, like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran and I ran and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. Must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground, and then that's odd. I could have sworn I remember everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom, my dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. I don't know. I don't know. Why would you say that? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I need to lie down. My stomach is clenching again. Okay. What do you want to check? Hands. You want to see my fingernails? That's a weird thing to check, but... What's on them? Dirt? No way. Whew. Alright, let's call everyone. Hey neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My heart talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happened to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw the silhouette, we head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might have seen. Thanks, you take care too. 000-451. Let's see. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation service regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the nail sign? To ensure proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examinations. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and/or false results. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the conditions of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please say your questions. Why? Wait a minute. To ensure proper reading of your visitor's status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and or false results. Okay, that's fine. But they said tobacco for accuracy testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the conditions of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. But the perfect white teeth. Thank you for cooperating with the Federal Emergency Management Agency. I don't like that. Like, it feels like they're fucking with me. Alright, let's call it the psychics. Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? What do you mean? I see, you avoided my question. It seems the visitor's spirit has already begun to take the root inside you. Now listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit? That's why the visitor spirit came, but no worries. We can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. This bitch. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha occasionally. Oh no. Must stop immediately. Kombucha is no strains of mycelium to grow inside you. The spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memory. They might erase completely, replay it over and over, and changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Have there's any in your home? No. Ah, what a shame. I'm afraid I can't identify the type of spirit, so there's nothing more I can do. Unfortunately, I have to end our session here. May the stars fall in your favor. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using the service. The consultation fee. You watch the ad carefully. Thank you for your feedback. It's very good. Goodbye. Okay, so I gotta check for blood. Ah, fuck. He's fine, I think. She might be fine. I'm more concerned about this chick. She seems to be forgetting her memories. She got a lot of signs, and I'm scared. He appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common: they were all alone. Okay, I gotta remember this motherfucker's face. He looked like his nose got smashed in. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing the vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness account. So that's a sketch. I might be fucked. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes wears the skin of different people. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are not alone. That you are alone. That is all for now. Okay. Let's go to bed. Oh shit. there before. Oh, you see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad and it was sent from the city to provide security for the FEMA employees. Here's some fragmented information about the pale man with bare toes. Maybe they want to track down the creep or visitor. Okay, let's go to the door. Quick, 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 quick. Howdy! What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. What's wrong with you? The man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. Yes, I'm gonna let him in. Okay. A visitor. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like somebody was racist towards this motherfucker. Like he's probably like a foreign guy. You know what I mean? Like, oh, fuck, man. So we meet again. Who the fuck are you? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. Heh, strange things. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start our conversation with it. Innovation. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Open right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am you. You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insight to offer? Anyways, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but that the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your innovation. The charred husk of the teenager body are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of disease could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Fuck, they got eviscerated by the sun. Okay, worst case scenario, this bitch from this area, she went into that room, right? Worst case scenario. That's what I'm saying, right? Like I'm not tripping, right? They are singing. I don't know what's going on in there. I'm concerned with this guy, so I'm gonna have to test him tomorrow. That did not sound right. I don't want to look there anymore. All right. I might die, low key. Feels like someone died tonight. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitors invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after examining with those detained. Blood, red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Nothing the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, report on FEMA, but first a word from our sponsors. Okay. Uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, Doctor of Science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it! I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfuckers. We could be leaving so carefree now. Oh, them? I got other fishes to fry. I called the neighbors tonight. Hope you don't mind. They said some guy from the bank showed up asking about my payments. Good things I don't live there anymore, but still. Why are those bastards gonna come for me even when the sun blows up? Can you imagine? I swear they'll start resurrecting their debitors next. Shouldn't they be saving their own asses over there? Why bother chasing us? Assholes. Anyways, I'll crash here for a bit, then maybe stay with my relatives again. The more the merrier, right? No, seriously, the fucking bastards. The end of the world, and here they are, for fuck's sakes. God will be their judge. True. Woof. Hey, buddy. Yeah, what is it? They labeled you as a visitor just because of your skin? Of course, what do you expect? There is a full witch hunt going on. Everyone who doesn't look normal is fair game. The FEMA is judge, jury, and executor. Makes me wonder if they're actually the ones behind all this. I mean, what if they made up the visitors themselves? What do you think? I think the visitors are real. You think it's true? Even if it's true, don't you think FEMA is acting strange? They say the visitors are a virus, but then why don't they ever explain how it spreads? Isn't that the first thing you do if you actually wanted to stop it? I don't know. Maybe they're just after some kind of cure. But I get this gut feeling if I end up in one of their quarantine zones, something awful is going to happen to me. Need to test you. Eyes. You want to check my eyes? Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I'm good. let's check on you, because I had 3 signs with her, so I had the rights to fucking gun her down, you know what I mean? Hopefully my neighbor is still alive. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all of this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. He even showed up at my door last night. I asked about people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where did they take them? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they help us or get us to a safe place. Think they didn't take your daughter? No way in hell I'm letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere acting like they got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they are just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need you to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Dude has been the fucking GOAT. I'm gonna be a daddy for you, bro. Okay, that sounded weird. I'm gonna be there. I'm that guy. That man deserves it. I know I can count on you. On God, you can count on me. All right, I gotta go. Stay strong. You too, brother. You too. Fuck. All right, let's call FEMA and fuck the psychics because they are Alt F4. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. Consultation service regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the eyes? For accurate screening, please avoid coffee or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is known to cause both insomnia and nervousness, and can also lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. Please state your question. Tea for avoid tobacco. Blah, blah, blah. Please refrain from washing your hands. Sorry, thank you for cooperation. Okay. I didn't like the noise that guy made, so I'm gonna have to check him again. That guy seems okay. He's just foreign. And I'm low-key sad that she died. What is it? And why was it formed? Federal Emergency Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emergent crisis. Helping to address the many probable causes by the visitor invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands, usually made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorsteps, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. They might be the bad guys as well, chat. I gotta go to sleep. Fuck. any sleeping noise. Good evening. What's up, my brother? I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Should be, why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No. We could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're just in the process of studying the sun effects on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything above board, and we'll send them back. Should I just wait here for something to happen? We have more info. We'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies were scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did the pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Yeah, I'm kind of concerned that I let somebody up. I see you humbled about it is the farthest one out here, child. I believe I will suit me just fine. Lord, have mercy. I'm speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on matter, allow me to inquire as to your enmities. Do you have an Loyakan? I assume I require complete silence for prayers and contemplation. This is not a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would never figure that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot up as by in filth. Is that so much to ask, child? God be with you, child. No! 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 Let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and they killed him. Alright, so now our house is on fire. Come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Of course! I don't even care if you're a visitor, dog. That genuinely scared the fuck out of me. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will you help? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell. You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. Two arms, two legs, one hand. Did I pass the test? You open it. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it, I'll kick the fucking religious person. Kitty! You a fucked up cat. But that's cool. That's cool. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in terrified grimace. I'm not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Fuck. I don't like this. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspects visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it's enacting new protection measures. Effectively, immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Jesus. Travel outside your city or to nearby village is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated areas. In addition, FEMA have received a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitor have no visible hair in this area, making it useful identification tool. They usually is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with the escort to quarantine zones. And that's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. Next up, reports on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Okay, let's go on the radio real quick. Fuck! You look so fucked. Kitty is here. What more do you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open the door, ask yourself what for, what am I for? It's all the same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares? True. True. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong, then said they were. What is it? Why do you think FEMA will do something bad? Because to them, I'm nothing more than my damn condition. It's like a target on my back. A higher chance I'll be picked out of the crowd for their experiments. All because of my fucking skin. You're here, so there's no need to worry. Oh yeah? You really think they just ignore me looking like this? I just wish people would stop judging others for the way they look. But it seems no matter how long humanity lives, it's just going to keep slapping labels on others. It makes it easier to decide who belongs and who doesn't. And because of the small-minded cruelty people like me keep paying the price. It's all just sad, really. Armpits. My brother, you are good. Wait, what? They had hair. How are we supposed to communicate? How? Huh? How? What? How? Trying to act something? I think he's fine. For rest. I gotta call. I gotta see what's going on over there. No, no, not my brother, bro. Come on, bro. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Medical Division. We're now able to. Who cares? With their armpits. To ensure the underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing yourself. Six, 4, 3, 6, 3, 2. Oh, you reached for rest food delivery. Place order. 2 cans of cat foods. Yes. And then 6, 4, 3, 6, 3, 2. Can I get a kombucha as well? Back. Okay. I trust him. I trust him. Let's see the girl. What do you want to check? I think a little girl, teeth are gonna be more fucked up. The eyes might be red. She's definitely not gonna have air pit arms. Air pit arms? Air pit arms? Fuck! Air pit hair. I don't think she's gonna have that. She's like what? 6, 8? 8 years old-ish? At most 12. I don't want to check her eyes. She's probably crying and that's why her eyes are red. I don't want to check her hands. She might have fallen and grabbed some dirt, so I'm going to check her teeth. My teeth? You want me to show your teeth? Why, I have some baby teeth, Dad said. I'm not going to cry anymore. Bingo! Good job. Everything okay? Okay, so I can pull a gun out for anything. Okay. It doesn't even confirm it to me. Children's Day. Fuck you. I'm gonna go check on this chick. I think she's being weird on purpose. I hate that I'm like, you know, I don't want to judge. Like, this guy is making me feel bad for judging people. And that chick had the cat. But yet again, the bald guy kind of came out of nowhere and was like, hey man, I know you, you know me, bro. Come on. Come on, twin. Pharma suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undiagnosed biological threat. Undisclosed. Fuck. For this reason, it's critical to report any political visitors. Look. It's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. Yes. If you can't hand over a visitor to the quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. Or during the next collection rounds, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. And that's all for now. Okay. I hate sleeping. Whatever. Let's go to sleep. Oh. Why is the basement? Was that always there? Was the basement always there? Kitty! Look at the cat. So cute. Let me check the windows. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldier equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitors to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Yay. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. Then will you return the person you took? Return? Oh, so our team already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we'll allow them time to rest. Once we tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to the quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. So we used to hold up there, I see. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit. He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore the order, or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? You can ward off death, stop the floods, the fires, the decay. The only thing you can stop is the heartbeat. Is a heartbeat. So you alone? I am not alone. We're scrambling to survive in this new world. Are we? Why? Dog rules the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changes. Life changed, Jesus. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we'll meet, things will be interesting. The cat's with you. What? Why did you let some fucking random... Why did you tell me to make the cat come in? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. They mention it to the radio. Will you listen? What is going to happen? I can't say more. I already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first come here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. I hope you're just an ugly cat and not a visitor cat. Hi, for rest delivery here. Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they move us to night shifts because of it. Now people over 20 liters of water at a time. Wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept the delivery? Yep. Have a good day, Army Knight. So not used to that. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings, didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be grave digging, you know? Not there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just kneel over and rot where they fall. Sure. Did you just see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave once some fellow ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and digging, and then blam, the shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no. A hand reached up out from the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home, figured it was safer in the crowd. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Hello. Oh, here. Lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Is your friends? Are you both sick or? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna actually explode. Aren't you tired of carrying her around? Please, what you're saying. Yes, it could be draining, but if that's what you mean. We both left our parents' home together. All we have is each other now. You should leave. I get it. You don't know us. You might think we'll just cause trouble, but I promise we won't. My younger sister, she's just having a really hard time, but we got, what is it called again? Ikerjeki. This one might come in handy. I think our parents' death worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it in a little while we're here. I'm scared. Someone died tonight. Fuck! Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fights against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appear on captured images and strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Next up, word from our sponsors. I'm sorry, what? Each day spotting a visitor getting science aid to search. Shit. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone lend me some. How's your sister doing? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. I couldn't even get her in the tub at home. Nothing has changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. Depression can make things really complicated. I'm afraid that if something happens, we need to run, she won't even find it in herself to stand up. Or that she won't be able to eat anything because she can't find the energy to chew or swallow. I'm too tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. This is the end. How are you holding? I feel like there's a blanket of chains wrapped over my entire body. It's all so very, very heavy. And it's weighing me down. I want to take it off. Oof. Please tell me. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Why did you become a grave digger? Oh, it's my job. Yeah. I don't know, actually. Cemetery, kind of like a library, you know? But those books aren't for reading. They just lie there, quiet. I used to know every grave, whose were, how their arms were folded, what suits they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird, feels deep enough, and then bam, empty. Empty, I tell you. But the paper said someone should been down there. Some guy, dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappeared, is that like dying all over again? Oh, please don't tell me the little girl died. Okay. Yeah, what is it? Do you think someone will do something bad? Looks at the covers. What about my room? Dude, I'm so pulled in that I can't even read what she's saying. Like, I'm like, fuck! Did that also burn down? Mommy's not coming. Is there anyone else left? You saw what happened, right? I don't know. I'm not sure. They hit Daddy, but then he got up. I saw that. Which means he could put out the fire or just come looking for me. Is he coming soon? Fuck. Actually, 000-451. Let's call these guys real quick. See what the fuck they gonna say. Hello, this is Fredo. Help us make sure they're good. Okay, they didn't have anything new. I really don't want to call these guys, but I think I'm gonna have to. I think I called the wrong number. Oh, they're gone. Okay. What about the neighbor? Yeah. I'm sorry, I can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery logged in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you still like to place an order, please try calling it again another time. Thank you. I ordered already. All right. Pet the cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes you or not. That's so cute. That's so cute. I don't care. So okay, so what I'm doing right now is I'm using my screen to like cut into the ambient occlusion. That's why I keep going like this. You see in that corner specifically right there, straight ahead. Look at the corner. That's screen space ambient occlusion disappearing because it can't see the ceiling anymore, so it disappears. Hard to notice, but I hate. I like ever since I started learning Blender, like stuff like that just like I just see that shit. I'm just like, no, I wish I could unsee it. It's not a bad thing, by the way. Like I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's just something I notice now in games. Fuck. I'm gonna test you. Let me see your armpits. Or, yeah, armpits. Aren't you something? Alright, you good? Let's check the deprecision. There's one fucked up teeth, so you're fine. And then let's check your teeth. I don't like how they both have the same identical missing tooth. Okay, so I'm assuming you ate the person. Worst case scenario, you ate a person, or I ate a person. I might be the bad guy. I checked these two girls. They're fine, but I don't know. What we'll just have to see, you know. The path along the fields is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Oh. Nearby stands a man representing a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel? Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Come and see, witness the beginning of the end. Fuck. Looks like no one is coming tonight. Oh no. Nobody's gonna knock on my door? Oh shit. I keep feeling like I see something in the corner of my eye and I feel like I'm going crazy. Alright, kitty cat. Nope, I don't want to look that. Oh. Why is he not saying anything? Oh, there we go. I was so confused. I was like, maybe he's like, with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from the deep underground? No, this is neither science fiction nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitor true origins. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are just baseless theories. Studies shown that a visitor is a human who have come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call FEMA hotline. Yep. And for the latest now, stay tuned for more after the break. Alright, let's check the radio. Please help. No! Fuck. I don't like how this is here. I don't like it one bit. Boat. The bodies are gone. Okay. 581-071. Still gotta call my boy. Make sure he's alive. Fuck! He's not alive. 000-451. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. We are now able to provide colonization services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. To ensure any new area, you must avoid contact with water. Remember washing yourself. I've been saying a lot of avoiding water. Yeah, what is it? What do you think? Do something bad, like or my mommy. I need to accept what happened. What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe you could invite my friends over, please. I think this is her phone number. When the grown up invites her, they let her come, but if it your dad might not be coming for you. I don't know. Are you saying he's not coming? What did he look like the last time you saw him? He was good. They hit him, so he I don't remember. I swear you're dead. Too kind for this world. On God. Yep, that is so true. It is bad. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully today. It feels like a furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. That girl's friend. Alright, let's call that girl's friend. Hello? Hi, may I speak with your daughter? Hi, would it be okay if your daughter come over to play with her friend? May I speak with your daughter? Which one is... What, is something wrong? Her friend asked if she could come over. There's a girl, her father died. Her friend asked if she could come. He was a visitor too? No, some nutjob just burned him alive for no reason. What do you mean to? Our little girl, she died. We had to kill her. What? We killed her. It had to be done, believe me. Every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. You killed your own child? Don't you judge me. She was a visitor. All the signs matched. There was no doubt. Fuck. I get it. I still miss her. I know. I want to call them again just to check on them. Fuck. If my neighbor comes out of nowhere and is like, "Hey, paisanos!" and it's like, fuck. Dude, I'm trying to protect your daughter. Please don't do this to me. I'm getting more cat food. What's the food delivery? I should not check these two. These two are fine. What did you find in the empty grave? So I sat down right at the edge, looked in nothing. Then I looked up, and far off I see someone standing there, watching like at a funeral. No eyes, but teeth white as hell, glowing, almost smiling, just standing there. Damn near shit myself, I ain't gonna lie. Ran real fast, the part I'm good at. He didn't come after me though, just disappeared like smoke. Some fucked up shit. That's when all this visitor mess started. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone could lend me some. What are you gonna go do next? Good question. My husband should be coming for us soon. I hope he can find us in a safe place, somewhere we can wait out the visitor attacks and the sun heat. He said a place like that exists. He also said the sun isn't exploding. But if it was, it will all be wiped in less than 10 minutes. I think he's right. This is the end. I need to trust. Do it already. I don't care if anything left after. Do whatever you think you should. Shit. Is it me or that crack is getting bigger? I'm gonna call you Whiskers. Yeah, Whiskers. Alright, let's check ourselves. Armpits? Eyes? We've been in the dirt. Our eyes might be red. Let's check our armpits. Fuck it. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help clean up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Check my eyes, quick. Oh shit. They're red, motherfucker. Should have drank all that caffeine crap. Oh right, I drank caffeine that one time. Alright. I think that's enough for right now. We'll go to sleep. We'll do some jazz, you know, type shit. Fuck. Fuck. This is fucked. Fuck. We're so fucked.